Hello everyone. This is Mimi from MimisCraftyShoppe. I decided to film this little paper bag flip trifold little thing that I'm working on, and because I love making these. These are one of the funnest things that I do, and really not that hard to do. You can get just different kinds of scrapbook paper, old ephemera, just whatever you want, and just get a paper bag. This paper bag is from the pharmacy, so you can actually use any paper bag that you wish. This one just happened to be a freebie that I got from them. They didn't put anything in it but a mask, so I thought, well, I'm going to use it. So anyway, I am crafting here in the RV. My husband and I went on a trip, and I took a whole bunch of stuff with me to do some crafting, and I actually made this and some other things, and then we broke down, and needless to say, our trip got changed. And so that was the end of my crafting. But I did have fun shopping, so that was good too. I went to a lot of really neat places and did shopping. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with y'all and show y'all just how easy it is to make this. Like I said, this is a paper bag. You can get any. I used the flat one. Don't have any gussets on the sides because that tends to work better with this type of trifold that I'm doing. And I have done these so many different ways. I have actually added signatures into these, sewed them in. This one here, I'm just mainly doing ephemera with it. And I'm just taking different scrapbook papers and I'm just tearing them. I'm not being precise and measuring or anything. I'm just having fun gluing all this down. And, you know, I kind of got a theme going on. I used a little bit of all colors, browns, pinks, yellows, blues, and just everything that I really like. And then I just went to town with my glue. And here I'm making a pocket, I think, with this piece. I had taken some napkins and put them on freezer paper. So that is a really neat thing to do if you've never done that before. You can actually take a napkin and an iron and just put your napkin down on there, and it'll adhere to the freezer paper. So the reason you do this is because it makes it feel like a regular napkin, but here I'm actually putting glue on top, so it kind of defeats the purpose of what I did, but you know, I had to make do with what I had. So anyway, so I'm actually making a pocket here on this one. And then this is actually some notebook paper that I recently got at Tuesday Morning. You know, those little journal notebooks that you can buy. I really love to buy them because I love the paper in them, and I'm always using them in my scrapbook and my junk journals and stuff. So when I find one I really love the colors to it, I usually buy them. Anyway, you know, like I said, I'm not measuring on this. I'm just strictly gluing this down, and I'm kind of fast forwarding through this, so, you know, everybody knows how to glue. But anyway, I really like the way this turned out. It's just, like I said, so much fun to do, and I really, really enjoyed making this. And the only negative about crafting in the RV is I did have to put my stuff up after I got through crafting, which I don't normally do that at home. I leave it out because I have a craft room. But when you're in a small space, you know, sometimes you just have to make do. Anyway, what I have been working on is I had gotten some stuff from Tiffany Lane, Tiffany Lane, excuse me. She is Susan, and she had sent me some stuff, and so I'm kind of doing like a DT project for her and to show off all her pretty laces. And she does do some ephemera and stuff for junk journal kits, so that's kind of what I'm doing. But this is actually just, I decided to put that on hold for a little bit. I'd already got my signatures worked up for that project. but I decided to do this because this paper bag was just like speaking to me, telling me, please, can you decorate me? So I decided to do that, and I just wanted to mainly show how much fun it is to do this. If you want a small project that you can just whip out in about an hour or two, this is it. I mean, it took me that long. It probably wouldn't take anybody else that long to do it, but you know, it's just fun. It's kind of like collaging, or when people are doing the master boards now, and just putting all kinds of stuff on there, and then you add your ephemera. So it's similar to that, but I actually made kind of like a little fold-up trifold on it. I thought it turned out absolutely adorable. But anyway, I am going to just let the fast forward go on, play some music, and I'll be back talking periodically through the videos. So thank y'all for watching, and please, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel and like this, and I would so appreciate it. Thank y'all. All right, so here I am starting to embellish, collage, layering on my paper bag, and this is the fun part to me, because once you get all the papers glued down, then you get to start doing the fun stuff, and that's adding your ephemera. So this is just a collection of no telling how many digitals that I have printed out, ephemera. You know, I have tons of it. You know, I know I am so obsessed with digitals. I love them, and I'm constantly buying them, and I use a little bit pieces of every ones that I get from, but they're so beautiful. I wish I knew how to do that, but I haven't learned to do that, and even though I bought a program and all that, but you know, hey, my mind doesn't work that way, so I'll just let the professionals do it, and I'll have fun using their product. So anyway, as you can see, the colors are starting to take shape. You know, I'm basically using, like I said, the browns, the beiges, the blues, a little purple, because that's what I brought on my trip, because I am making 2 journals, one that is kind of basically blue and purple, and the other one's more purple with a little touch of blue and yellow. So I'm having fun doing that too, because I am doing the opened spine. You know, I've never done that before, and so I decided I'm going to try making it that way, and I'm hoping it's all going to turn out. So you need to be checking back with me on that. I know a lot of people are doing that, the open spine, and it's been done for don't tell how long, but everything gets recycled, and people do things differently now, and you know, so but I love watching videos and finding new things to do. And there's so much wonderful, creative people out there in the YouTube land. So I'm always learning new things. And of course, my mom, she sends me stuff all the time because she knows how much I love it, and we're always sharing videos to each other, and we have so much fun. I literally we got back from a trip that we took up in New England, and my mom and I talked on the phone, which I talked to her while we were gone, and all this stuff. But we talked for, I promise you, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and just about everything. My mom's turning 80 this year, and she recently tore a ligament in her leg, so she's been kind of, having a hard time getting around, but she is persevered, and she's doing a lot better, and she's really working hard to get herself back to mobility, and we love her to death, and we want her to stay around forever. So I'm so glad that she's got such a great attitude with life, and she just really doesn't let much get her down. So I'm thankful for her and what she does for me. But anyway, the pocket here, I'm decorating it just a little bit with this. I bought this, I think. It's kind of some fabric that has already been ruffled, and I just love stuff like that. I loved ruffle material, so if I can buy it, I will, but if not, I make up my own. And so, I'm just doing some adding on some laces and bits and pieces and stuff. And anyway, so I'm going to be quiet and let the music play again, and then y'all can see at the results at the end. But again, thank y'all so much for watching, and y'all have a blessed and wonderful day.